space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 39 yards there, a big one. Bit of a haymaker right after the starting bell, Charles. One play on the ground, and you're already on the other side of the 50.
I like how you went boxing there. Essentially went from the weigh-in to walking into the ring, being introduced, and firing away. Big shot early.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Second and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Looked like they felt there was just way too much traffic, so instead of trying to run through the pile on 3rd and goal, they tried to take it outside. But how about that pursuit by the defense? Way too much for them, and they held him up short of the line of scrimmage and the goal line.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He's got Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Fournette. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave them with a long 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
For Carolina. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 3-3.
Darnold on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Complete to Christian.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First down, Carolina.
On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And 2 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Darnold. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 35. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And it is up.
His kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
Buccaneers 3. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
They'll set up to throw.
At the 25-yard line.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
After the interception, here's Darnold. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Panthers 17. Buccaneers 3. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. It took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A 1st down throw, Darnold gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Darnold from the gun. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. And this time he is in. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Two times. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Watch the screen.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 46 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Panthers 24, Buccaneers 10.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 45-yard line.
In your face.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Darnold. A throw for Westbrook, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play.